Hi, I'm Joe KUMLANDER, SCC class of 2019. Welcome to This Week in SCC Sports.
2, 1, 2. Don't stop your dreaming. Let yourself float upon an ocean. We can work it out. We can work it out, babe.
Welcome to This Week in SCC Sports. I'm your host, the voice of the Saints, Brandon KARAM, SCC class of 2020. Please be sure to visit our friends at WashingtonSportsNet.com for your Washington League news, highlights, and scores. You can find a link in the description. This week we start with girls basketball. Monday, the girls had their annual senior night. The JV kicked the night off against Fort Am. The girls had a 7-point lead at half, which paved their way to a 46-21 victory. Lauren Mayer led all scorers with 18 points, and Faith McKenna added 10. Here's Lauren Mayer and Coach Mayer.
I think we did really good playing as a team tonight and improved from our last couple of games.
Yeah, tonight's game went really well for the girls. It was nice. We've been taking a beating the past few weeks, and we focused a lot on first passes. And once we get that first pass off out to the wing, then it makes a difference. It opens up the games. Girls passed beautifully tonight. Led to a lot of scoring opportunities. The girls put up a lot of points, and yeah, I was really proud of them.
The varsity hosted Whitehall. The girls dominated, winning every quarter and picking up the victory 60-11. Emma Vandecarr led all scorers with 18 points. Kristen Mayer added 12, and Ani Crocker chipped in 10. Congratulations to seniors Mari Shaw, Lauren Chili, Kristen Mayer, Liz Diddell, Emma Vandecarr, and Katie Case. Here's Emma Vandecarr and Coach FANTAUZZI.
I thought our defense really carried us through it. We've been struggling a little bit this season, so this is an important game for everyone. So I think being senior night and knowing we could win was important.
Defense, man. It was a good team effort. The kids played together, but we played very good defense. Made it difficult for them. They're a team that obviously lacked a lot of talent, but they worked hard, and we worked hard. We never quit, which was important. It's tough in a game like that, but I give Whitehall a lot of credit for keeping the fight up.
Also on Monday, the modified boys traveled to KARAM. The 7th grade boys picked up the victory 52-10. Anthony Bruley had 18 points, Danny Mantilla had 14, Ryan Condry chipped in 12, and Robbie Bolin added 10. The 8th grade boys won 37-9. Aiden Lambert had 12 points and Michael Tarani added 11. Wednesday, the bowling team had a tri-match taking on Hadley Luzerne and Whitehall at the Saratoga Strike Zone, with the Saints taking all 8 available wins. The boys were led by LJ LaFiura with a 195 average and a 225 high, with 6 straight strikes in his second game. Timmy Barrett had a 188 average and a 191 high, and Jake LENZ 238 high with the last 7 strikes of the second game. Here's LJ LaFiura, Jake LENZ, and Coach Lambert.
It was just absolutely amazing. I've never had a run like that. It was a great feeling. Totally nervous, but great feeling.
Well, I'm really happy that the fans came out here. That definitely helped it out a lot. And the cheer that just added all the energy to it. And I think the rest of the team, that affected them too. We did great. We got, I think, 8 straight wins. We just won one game. It's great.
My thoughts were that it was the will to win. And like Vince Lombardi once said, the will to win is not nearly as important as the will to prepare to win. We came into this match so mentally focused, it was unbelievable. I told the guys, listen, we're going to attack these pins, Brandon, and we're going to go at them, and there's not going to be a pin standing. Well, there was a few at the end of the game, but at the end of the day, we won.
Friday, the girls hosted Stillwater at the Broadway Gym. The JV suffered a 45-26 defeat. The varsity trailed 16-9 after the first quarter and slowly wore down Stillwater, hanging on to a 40-39 victory. The win gave the ladies 2 straight wins. Emma Vandecarr led the Saints with 9 points in the low-scoring contest. The boys traveled to Stillwater. The JV boys had a 4-point lead at halftime, but the boys could not sustain and fell 51-44. Timmy Barrett had 13 points and Nick Condry added 11. Here's Coach Gargano.
We were in the game. It was a 1-point game. 33 he's a player. The goal coming out was just to contain him. We got away from that, and the game got away from us. Costly turnovers have been our demise all season long. We turn the ball over, don't take care of the ball, you lose the game. That was the answer to the game.
The varsity boys were down by 2 points at halftime, 29-27. In a back-and-forth second half, the boys got outscored 18-13 in the final quarter, falling 66-62. Connor Farrington put on a heroic effort with a season-high 38 points to lead all scorers. Here's Connor Farrington and Coach Mantia.
The first 3 quarters were pretty good, but at the end we couldn't finish, and we didn't get back on defense. And when at the end of the game we couldn't run the plays that we wanted to run because we should have got more shots up, and we should have waited for a better shot, but we rushed some shots.
I thought the kids played very well and hard. Whenever we play Stillwater, it's like a 1 or 2 point game. We know it would be tough. And, we executed our defenses. We really wanted to key on DeLoya. We held him to 16 or 17, but their big guys stepped up and really hurt us in the middle of our zone. But it's something we just need to go on a little bit of a run here, get a few wins, and get some momentum going.
After the break, our talk with 4-sport athlete Terrell Tillman.
I grew up in the streets without no heart. I'm praying to my Glock and my card.
At Saratoga Central Catholic School, we pride ourselves in helping each student reach their highest potential. Saratoga Central Catholic students grades 6 through 12 prepare not only for college, but for lifelong learning. You'll see students engaged in AP courses, team sports, fine arts programs, and many clubs and activities. All students have the ability to participate in AP courses and extracurricular activities. Schedule a tour today and learn more about this great opportunity for your child. Visit us at saratogacatholic.org or call 587-7070.
Hi, I'm Will Denton, SCC class of 2020. Welcome back to This Week in SCC Sports.
Welcome back to This Week in SCC Sports. This week's guest is 4-sport athlete Terrell Tillman. Terrell, thank you for coming on the show today.
Thank you very much for having me.
No problem. Your first question today is, how do you think the basketball season has gone so far?
I think it's been so far so pretty good. I think it's good so far. The only thing we're struggling right now is rebounding, but I think if we keep moving on, we'll be better at that, so pretty good.
How do you think the upcoming baseball season will be?
I think we're going to do very good this year. I think we have the hitters, the fielding, and the pitching. We definitely have been working on pitching the whole year, so I think this year will be pretty good.
We know you play 4 varsity sports. Which one would you say is your favorite?
Baseball is definitely my favorite. I've been playing that since I've been like 2 years old, so I think that's definitely my favorite.
Do you have any future goals?
To play D1 baseball for a good college. I want to do that definitely.
Terrell, thanks for coming on the show today.
Thank you very much, man.
No problem, Terrell. We will see you next week on YouTube, so stay tuned.